Nice and warm.
Yeah, man.
I have 2 fans.
Okay, yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, feel it?
Yeah.
I feel it. Let me put this one first.
Oh, hi.
Hi! I can't believe you are here in my home.
My God, so you invite me.
I must spread the bends for the awesome.
Jesus!
Yes, my God. So just say, whoop. Just in case you want to wash off. So what are you doing?
I'm well, my dear.
Oh my gosh. I hope they're seeing
The
you.
traffic is a junker.
I am so sorry. It's
more.
more.
Helicopter. Speak it! Hello, Jamaica. And the world. Another Jamaica.
But they must spread up there. But we never do so much.
No,
look so.
Right over here.
It's a nice finally. You can put it right there. Put it there. You want to
turn off the. No, I cannot. If it's not in your shop, I'm No, you don't want to talk to me? Okay. That's alright. One day we will talk. You look like your daddy.
Oh my God. Dirty.
Thank you, Miss Edward. Thank you. Never really expect juice. But yeah.
You want to give Auntie Alaine some of your juice?
No, thank you. You don't want me to talk to you. You don't want your juice.
I said keep on calling your auntie.
It's alright.
Let me tell you, it's how they raised me.
No, you're not.
Even Naomi, she does music. I call her auntie.
Yeah, Naomi,
Come on.
That's my little sister.
Oh my God, see? And I call her auntie. The first couple times I met her, I was like, Auntie Naomi. She's like, someone do not want to me. I'm not auntie. Alright, can you make the earrings for me?
You're not talking to me, so what are you doing in here?
It's true.
I don't understand.
Not a gun, Mela sweat, Jesus. God, what? But now Alaine is in my home.
Yay!
Jeez.
Oh, there's a funny before picture of them and don't like how them go. Can just cut out that part and just show the after.
Just show it. No, you don't want to know before.
That don't matter.
Okay.
That's what me look.
You know, the only one that has been here when he's up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, because he's typically not here. He's at school because I do that early morning. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
This is my eyebrow. Oh, there.
Yeah.
I know them.
And I don't want to take off anymore.
Please. It's me do it, I'm gonna do it badly.
Oh. So do you typically do your own makeup?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get my makeup done sometimes, but most of the time I just do it.
Are you a makeup girl?
I like makeup. I don't know if I'm a makeup. Not like you.
No, auntie.
Not like you, miss. Well, like eat, breathe, sleep, makeup. Makeup and Jesus. What a beautiful combination. Fix you up from the inside and on the outside. Full service ministry. And then she sing to you and make you feel nice.
Oh my God. Miss can't leave your hair.
Little Nina.
Yes, Papa?
No.
It fell? Is you drop it?
Uh-oh.
Jonathan, is who drop it?
Oh.
I see your face.
And I close my eyes to the circle.
This. Yeah, that's what people say. There's a lot of like the strong man, Simone.
What name?
The ring.
Eat up the eye back.
You're a comedian and I've been watching your Instagrams. I'm aggressive.
Tell him. Tell him, yeah.
Okay, so I hope. Do you mind this being audible for them to hear what we're discussing and stuff?
No, we're not telling no secret. Okay. Hi! Don't talk things.
So how long have you been in music? Oh, let me tell you first of all why I'm doing this, right? So I've been doing it for 7+ years or so, and I've like done everything. So I am kind of getting bored of doing it.
Let me uncross my legs so you can.
So before I stop doing it, I'm just saying, no, let me see if I can reach out to a couple of women whose makeup I really want to do, and see where it goes from there. So I've been reaching out and I've been hearing yes. So it's kind of reigniting that feel like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to film something, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So it's been doing that for me. But that's why I wanted to do this. And two, to introduce us as women on my channel, from all walks of life, all color, everything, to just show them us as not just only as entrepreneurs, but to kind of show the unity, because I'm targeting celebrities.
Oh, hey!
Yes.
Thanks! I like to thank all of those who made it possible.
So I'm using almond beige to neat up her brows. To define eyebrow, sorry. Right. So, how long have you been doing music? And what
I've been
brought
singing. What brought me to music?
you?
Well, I love from a band. My mother said,
Jonathan!
Jonathan!
Play hide and seek.
You play hard, but can't see you because my eyes
And
closed.
even that him say, Mom, I'm going to go here so you can't see me.
Okay.
So must calm down.
Okay.
You're so happy. She is so happy and pretty.
Oh,
You're really, really happy. Oh my God.
Bless you.
That got me nervous.
I should know all these nice things for doing with the makeup.
What's wrong?
What happened, baby? Hold on. Me and you talk or we not talk, Jonathan? That's what me want to know. Well, back to the question.
Yes.
About singing. And you know, my mother says that when I was a baby, the only time I'd stop crying is when she would sing.
Oh.
And so when she would stop singing, I would cry. So I guess it's something that just in my spirit.
Mommy, can I press the play?
Yes, press play, but don't turn it up because me and Auntie Alaine filming, okay? Okay, thank you.
Good boy.
And you play
So I grew up singing. Jamaica folk singers, all of that. I used to go to Olive Lewin's house, and Olive Lewin was the founder of Jamaica folk singers, a brilliant musician. And we used to go to her house every Saturday and learn folk songs and perform with the folk singers and all heap of things, and play the piano and grew up studying piano. So it's always been a part of my life, but I started singing professionally in 2004.
2004?
Yeah, coming like long time, I like it. God! Time flies! So yeah, how long have you been singing?
Well, surprise me, I not expect this.
Achoo, but you know your business.
I've been.
Where you post on the Instagram according to Hilda.
Well, I've been singing since I was 3 years old, so my mother tells me.
Yeah.
I cannot remember.
Yeah.
But I do remember her giving me my very, very first cassette. Cassette? I don't know if you guys know what's a cassette.
You know, there's something that I have to put the
pencil. Yes.
Slide it and
Yes.
the table real out.
Then I see some of them put CDs. I think it's not that old. They don't know like transfer, we transfer,
yes.
Bluetooth. They don't know nothing. So,
you know.
So she handed me that when I was I don't remember what age I was, but she gave me that cassette. And boy, it had I don't remember the name of it, but it had the mix with There's a Boy I Know. Them all them something there. Yes! It was just, and I was like, oh, wow, this woman can truly sing. So my first experience with music of that caliber was with Whitney Houston. Yeah. Can you imagine? Iconic.
What?
Iconic. So I've been doing it ever since.
Oh, and you're so good. You're so talented.
Oh my God, and
Be careful.
Oh my God.
The time when I followed this young lady right here side of me, right? Pure excitement on her Instagram, she put on. Oh my God, look who just followed me. And I've seen all of the drama that she's sitting down in. And I said, oh, let this lady realize how talented she is.
Oh my God.
If nobody not follow you, you're talented. And that's how we have to be, you know, we have to believe in ourselves.
Yes.
Even more than the likes and the follows. You know, you have to really, first of all, invest entirely in yourself and just go all out all the time.
Yeah. Oh God, I mean,
lighting expert, makeup expert. Oh, what don't you do, miss?
I'm just trying to adjust as much as
Oh my.
I'm gonna tell this. I want to put my own wig hairline,
Yes.
but I want to cater to like the celebrities. Not only the celebrities, but I want to be able to sponsor you guys, you know? Because after doing that, because you're the third, fourth, fifth celebrity on my channel. Five is great. That's good.
Yes.
That's right. So, and I've been like, cause we talk, right? Like we're talking, like we talk, like our friend.
Yeah.
And they want to do more. You know,
Yes.
they want to can just buy this, buy that, but they're people, and they can't spend the money on hair, like $1,000 on hair and 1,200 on a wig. It's insane. It's insane. And I would look at them and think, but no man, you're supposed to. Yeah, but I mean, not that they can't, but it's just it don't make no sense. So I want to do that. So I want to be catering to the artists, but just to people in general. But I want to mostly focus on artists. I want to be able to sponsor.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course, Mama.
I want to be able to do that.
You can do that. Target them. Bullseye! I don't know about you. No, that's how winners win, you know. Winners don't win by mistake.
Yeah.
You know, it is strategic movements toward the goal.
Wow.
Yeah, so it go.
Oh my God.
And but what gives us that direction? The Holy Spirit, which is why you have to tap in. You have to tap in because He knows the plans He has for you. So it's all about connecting to Him, so you can download that plan into your spirit and then move. You know.
Look at you.
Yeah, so.
Using all this encouragement. Oh my goodness.
That's why I encourage you, encourage me. That's why that's why I must buy my people. Hello, newsflash. Turn up the volume. Newsflash! Stop the makeup. No, keep the makeup. No, I won't look pretty, but add some love and energy and positivity to your life. Anything you do to anyone else, any thought you have towards someone else, you first have it in your spirit, in your body. So first it affects your life, so be careful of what you think about and the words you speak to others or about others, because first you have to process it through your spirit, you know. Yeah man, showing the very appearance of evil. When you feel a bad mind coming, spit it out. Yeah man, yeah. Come here to protect me first. Wow. Yeah man.
Jonathan, you defecate? Jesus Christ.
Good boy!
Alright, Alaine,
Pause for
pause.
cause.
I shall wash my hands thoroughly and alcohol them. You want to sit around and you talk to me?
Oh sure, oh yes.
You defecate?
Good boy, Jonathan. So Jonathan is yeah. So this is just a beautiful experience because it is real life, and she's a mommy, she's an artist, she's creative, she's a businesswoman, she's a woman of God, but that actually is before all of the other things, because then everything else rises into place. And I'm excited because it's Friday, so maybe look good for the Friday night. And you can't see it, but there's a big bear in the corner, and it's big, and it looked like it might have come to life, but just stand there, sir, bear, Mr. Brown, big bear man, first. Yeah. So the place is fancy, and then a nice little Bible doll stand up in our African outfit, just so beautiful. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Entrepreneurship, creativity, positivity, Godtivity.
You have to go close because you can't turn off my note because I didn't have to makeup, okay? Okay? Let's do that work and wasn't already on.
Watch it!
Not even checking. You see it, but like show him doing it. Right, so he's all cleaned up. I know, but remember telling Auntie Alaine's makeup, so I can't turn it up any louder, okay? Turn it up a little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, you know, you remember you said you have the remote? You don't know how to do it. Alright, so you press the side one, this one, you press the side one and turn it up, okay? Do not turn it up low, Jonathan. Well, you turn it up low, and then you never know. My pregnancy was so difficult with him. What? They cut me open from, I had no separation underneath me. It's just one like vagina hole, like just from vagina to bottom, just nothing. It was horrible. And then after I had him, I had to go into a 4-hour surgery for them to stitch me back up. Because as soon as I had him, the woman jumped in front of me and started so I've never known. You never know. So I get to her, I start back because I was so traumatized. But just a baby, and now I'm going to swap my vagina. But it's because of what she's accustomed to. No, don't let it. You're afraid of dogs?
No, ma'am, I love them.
Oh, okay, you can let him in.
What kind of dog?
He's a Shih Tzu.
Oh, I have 3 of them. Molly Doodle, Squiddly Bee, and Achu. And Molly can talk.
One of them, that's so nice.
Hello! My dog bossy.
What?
Very bossy.
What is going on?
Yeah, man. She's a trip. I love you. She's like, I love you. Right, but our son is an idiot. You like that from mother?
I come from the father's
Obviously.
Piano mother.
A joke at you, alright. Him have one, him have no balls. You can then do this and turn blue so that you put them off for the thing. Nice one. Not too much sense.
Martin Era.
Yeah, man, that's the thing. I love him. No, but they're awesome. The other day, I reached home, so a man came to my gate, and I hadn't closed the gate yet, so the three of them run to me, and I playing with them and thing, and the man come and say, Miss Alaine, you know, sir, I love you, you know, and so I don't know, man. So I said, okay, thank you, sir. So I'm standing up at the gate, and I'm comfortable, you know, so I was just like, okay. So me see them now go to walk the man, so I swear them going to rush him, which is right.
Yeah.
Then go smell him foot and jump on him to play with him. So I said the three don't
I understand. Yes. There's someone like Mela because he's very...
Him friendly like that?
He's very horny.
Oh.
You know with child.
No.
Once he starts to look, come on, I should love him, lucky.
Yeah.
So he starts to like, okay, my pastor, him start humping.
No, Mela have no lady.
No, him is a virgin.
No, that him mad, you know.
Him saving himself for the right one.
I don't know, but him mad. Mad.
Let him in, Jonathan. Let him in. Marriott man, and I cannot bring myself to call you Alaine.
Why? What's her name?
Yeah, it's I feel like I'm being disrespectful.
No,
Okay.
miss. Everybody call me Miss Elaine. So, no, that's not the name. The name, so. But I get so used to it now.
Why are you so happy? What is
Helena,
this?
Helen. What is what?
You're really,
I'm
really
not
happy.
always happy. But I try to be because I recognize the times when I'm not happy and I honor them because I know that makes me a human being. What happened, baby? In playing with
Jonathan, you want to open the grill? So ask me now, Jonathan, why am I beating in front of Auntie Alaine? Alaine.
No, man. Jonathan.
I'm so sorry.
No, sorry for what?
Do you have anything to do today?
I do.
What time?
Of course, no, but later on I'm good. But I'm trying to. But how's the traffic going back?
I joke. No, the traffic.
Thank you. Oh, you look good already.
No, let me tell you, it's always good going out, but it's just coming in.
Coming in is a job.
It's just coming. Were you in town that the traffic of 2018 last week?
Yes.
What
was that?
Listen to me. I know joke. In 1 hour, one place have not moved.
Why? What is going on with life?
Will someone get what's up? Guys, the Lord is coming.
Yes.
They were serious and they said, no, like God is coming, guys. We have to prepare our souls. We have to get ready for Him.
Why is it going to me?
Yes.
No, man, that's serious.
No, but me, they believe me. I said, look, we gotta come today.
That's what come, God. Coming out, go reach home anyway.
Can't look at the road, some of them in traffic. I said, but I must have.
That's what I care about.
Yeah. Couldn't nothing else. Good rapture.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, beep beep, and the rapture gone.
Not that somebody.
What a God.
Oh, gosh.
What, do you have anything planned, any business ideas planned or anything like that?
Right now? You mean today or
No,
generally?
in general.
Yes, but I don't like to talk about them until I'm ready to fully unleash and really talk about it.
Right.
And then I chat the business before it comes, before
Right.
you plan it, or you have a, like what you're talking about the strategy. So what you're saying is that yes, you want to focus on celebrities, you want to develop your hairline, your makeup, you're establishing.
You are paying
relationship.
attention.
Yeah, we know that. Thank you, God. For the deaf shall hear and all of these things, and the blind shall see. Thank you, Lord. So yes. So I'm in the formative stages of several things that I'm going to branch into, and I will release and talk about.
God, same stuff. Cause some people too fast.
No, yeah, and also like I don't like to just talk. Like it has to be I'm gonna speak because there's an immediate action that's gonna follow you. So you lead up to something as opposed to speaking and then it's just here,
Wow, that's interesting.
But you asked me why I'm so happy.
Yes.
I'm happy for a number of reasons. I'm happy, one, because I know that I haven't always been happy all the time. Sometimes Chronix has this brilliant song and they see me smile but they don't know what I feel inside, you know what I mean? And I think all of us go through that as human beings. And because I recognize that you have light and darkness. When I'm having experiences where I interpret them as light, I really love them up. Love them up and live them entirely because the good is great, but you know the bad is not so wonderful. So I celebrate the good and live fully in the moments of happiness that I feel, you know.
So are you the type to go like when you're, because for me, whenever I'm feeling depressed or sad, because I use the word depressed because that's the only I can explain it. Yeah. It's like I shut down. Yeah. You know what I mean? And a part of me gets a little bit angry because so something always happens to me. Whenever something good is going, something bad always follows. It's just my life. Yeah. And people say I shouldn't say it, and so I'm like, I don't think you guys understand. Because I say it every time here. Yeah, so I know. Yes, I know somebody happens. So it's like, I'm like, alright, you know, I'm just waiting, I'm just supposed to. And I have them Lord, I'm waiting. But then, it's because let me tell you, every time we're going through our crap, we'll always forget that one, the greatest in us. Yeah. Two, he never give them more than they can bear. Three, he never did not forsake. I personally always forget all those scriptures. Yeah. And it becomes, Lord, where are you?
Yeah. Why me?
That's what it becomes, because we forget. Yeah. We forget. So when you get into that place, how do you get out of it? How do you get out?
Why? Sometimes I get long. And depression is a horrible feeling, and being sad is the most, what's the word now? It's the most, it feels like you tie sandbags to your foot and drop in the ocean. You just feel like you're constantly, you know, sinking. Yeah. And it's something that I've experienced for several reasons in my life. And how I've learned to start rising again, how I've learned to reach toward the surface is to not ask why me, but what is this teaching me, and how can I avoid this feeling in the future. So I read this book by Lisa Nichols. It's called No Matter What, and one of the things she says is to look for gifts wrapped in sandpaper. So you're having a negative experience, but you're saying, okay, what is this teaching me? How am I learning now? How can I apply this to my life in the future? So I never feel this way again. You know, a lot of the times that we're stuck in something called cycles is that we repeat behaviors that come with the same type of results. You know? Yeah. And so don't do that again. You know? It might be don't be around that certain group of people.
Right.
You know, because their energy is going to pull me into this place of darkness. And and one thing I've had to learn in my life is Jesus already died on the cross. I cannot be your savior because I am going through enough of my issues anyway. And yes, you help people, but you have to know when to stop. When it is draining you. You have some people that call them vibes vampire.
Oh God.
They're around them. They drain no matter how good a place you're in, no matter where your spirit is when you're around them, they drain you. And that overflows into so many other aspects of your life as well, and will therefore keep you in cycles. You have to lovingly say, I love you from afar. Goodbye. Because you are not part of God's purpose for my life, because his plans are to prosper me. Right? Hello.
There's such a maturity that's oozing from your auntie. There's just wisdom that's coming from you. Just wisdom. You know, and when you're talking from a place where, I have to look out for myself, and I just saw, you know, if I do video, it's a listen, I love you, but I have to love from a distance at this point. That's good.
My love.
Good job. You feed him. Okay.
You fed him his food. What did he eat? Like Santa Claus?
You don't know who that.
You don't know? No?
Never.
Very good, him should know. He's not a great person.
So I was telling you a bedtime story. And I tell him about Jesus, come and church about Jesus, and he died on the cross. Hold on now. Someone says, so there's a man called Jesus and he died on the cross. He stopped me. Mommy, he died?
Oh.
I say yes, but he rose again. Done, story done. Mommy, he died.
Oh gosh.
I'm not yes, but he raised. Mr. God, I forgot sure me not call. Me not think you know, say I wake up.
Teach me how to teach God.
They're not on stress out. No, he died.
Good boy. Well, he's paying attention.
Yeah, I must he is born in braids. But he must say, mommy,
But he died.
he died. Zamar, you can answer for me, please? Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes I get it wrong. Sorry.
Open your eyes.
But I've learned is to not be too hard on myself. But that's my tendency.
What month are you born for the one?
September.
Oh my God, your birthday just gone.
Yes! My big man.
Oh my
Thank
God.
God, it is wonderful. But yeah, I think it's very easy for me to say, Lord, smile. Why you do that now?
It's true. Yeah, me too. I get it.
When you born?
December.
Oh,
That's why I asked you December 3rd.
Oh,
So my answer is September. Who wants
my
it?
mother and one very loving and caring, and you that Jesus, you that get the moon. For
Yes,
the people that you
it's
love.
true. It's
My
true.
God.
It's true, but we're just as aggressive.
Yes.
by nature.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes.
It's true. I just keep looking
No,
at
no. I mean, they're Hilda, but today I'm cute. Not the cute one.
Hilda's the one with
Hilda.
the nose.
Ah, wow. And the item and all of the lines, yes. Yes, Hilda, actually I got a call from the Jamaica Observer because they would like to interview me about Hilda.
Yes.
Hilda
come take a look at money.
No, she can't have it. No, she left me out the road to be kick me out and can't make my dog bite me up. Hilda's a drunk row.
Oh my God.
Yes, but I mean, we are equal parts of creativity, of fun and laughter, of acting, of singing, of music, of art,
Wouldn't you want to do acting?
absolutely. Well, I mean, I'm an actress. That's what I mean. As a little girl, as in a movie with Whoopi Goldberg called Clara's Heart. I grew up in theater as well. You know, I did a performance with Jambies a few years ago in a production that was entitled Glass Slippers, which was a Jamaican take of the Cinderella story. I played Cinderella.
Cinderella.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been at actually grew up in Little People, you know, that type of thing. So I've always been acting. Love it all types of creativity. I know you feel the same way, you know, because you are a drama.
Open your eyes. Which is what. It's auntie, I know you're so happy, but it's the people like you, I know that I know, like I've met you, it's like if you have to go my prayer list, because it's people like you, I feel like we're under a lot of attack. Let me explain why. Because our joy is so evident. Remember, that's all Satan wants to seek and destroy. So it comes in various forms. From the people that expect it, from the people that least expect it from. You understand?
Yeah.
I don't know if this story is going to be funny. I don't know if I'm going to include it in the video, but I'm going to do it. So, you have this man abroad, my husband was working. I got to delete it to the video. So, I'm going to have this blood cleanse. I have to share everything on my channel.
Yeah.
Everything.
That is so true. I mean, it's so true, but you also have to know that you have your people that you can talk to, your team, your tribe that you can call and confide in and say, hey, you know, I'm having issues, I don't feel happy today, and this is why. You know, so you have to just be very open, and it's great that you do it to the whole world, you know, and it's important because then people realize that okay, so you are human,
right?
And you do hurt and you do have bad days, and sometimes you don't look at the brighter side, and even though you know no temptation has overtaken you, what happened, baby? Oh yes.
Kim just want attention.
That's fine.
Oh my gosh.
Hi Milo, hi little boy. You have your balls? You have balls, my dog don't have any balls.
Milo?
Hi Milo. Hi little boy. You're a good boy.
Oh my gosh, Mr. Fear. You have a lotion? You should have a
Milo, lick my
If you like tell lotion
Oh
turning
my God.
lotion today. Once you go dog, man.
Yeah.
Go dog.
Milo.
And all the nice clean girl.
Yes, and
Somebody get two. I'm gonna go two.
Oh God.
I told you.
Oh, Milo.
No, you can't spit out
I'm a
so
single
you go.
woman, Milo.
I'm gonna go right up on that melon.
No,
No.
look, no dog. Me date enough of them already.
Oh God! I'm not a dog. I'm already.
Big up to all of my exes.
God, all of them. You know, don't talk to my exes.
Like,
I swear to God, my husband said I must change my life. Yes, sir. I swear to God, because it's my mentality. My life, yeah. All right, well,
bye, sir.
yes, sir. Well,
Bye.
I mean, if I left.
No, man, oh God. Well, I mean, it
That's
depends
not
on why.
Listen, I didn't even care.
Yes, just me is your friend, but weren't they your friend?
They were left.
Oh, and then it done.
Come I say, we need turn friend for them.
Yeah.
Then we there. We don't need a friend.
No.
No.
We did
But
that.
Jeremy said, look up. Jeremy said, I must stop that. Because if I don't know how I am, he knows how I am as well. Lot of God.
There got you caught. Remember?
I mean, good eye.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
There was one on your room.
Mommy,
Hmm?
mommy, we broke over my food.
Do
Do you see what I see?
Hey, that wasn't bad, right?
Yeah.
That was not
Broke
bad.
over my food.
You drink over a mile of food.
Yeah,
You have to be careful. You hear, Bambam?
yeah.
You know, I didn't realize my friends did to me earlier this year. And I said, Bam Bam like Flintstone. I'm like, oh, yeah, I guess. Bam, bam! I know. Look down at that.
I'm not shooting.
No, because I told you not to shoot, remember?
Yes.
Good job.
Game racing.
But yeah, so you're done. We did this, so we don't gotta talk no more.
Yeah,
No,
finish.
most of them are my friends.
But then because my husband's working, so my most recent one, right before my husband, actually did his wife's makeup for their wedding.
Oh, that is nice.
And I felt
mix up.
no way. No.
Mix up! No, you shouldn't, because especially if you're part on good terms.
Yeah, well,
you know, not really.
I wrote a song about it. A lot of girl, I don't know why.
Nice.
But all I wanted the under my skirt was a lot of girl.
But don't forget
Where's
the
the
church.
Mr. and the kisses? I'm saying no, every time we eat that, just left me. But you know what people look up, even Christian women that song minister to.
Yes, because we are real
Lord
people.
of
We are real
mercy.
women with real feelings. And when your heart is broken, I think that's a common language that every woman can speak. And we have to be really honest about it if we want to promote healing.
And that's the name of the song. What? The name of the song is Healing. Shut the front door.
Listen, no.
That's the name of the song.
Oh, but it's true, you know. So yeah, there's some of my exes that I'm telling them I have enough. Oh God!
So how much ex does she have?
So
Yeah.
No, but there's some that you cannot talk to because it is toxic, and you know that there will never be a peaceful way to be around that person, or a way that will not mess up whatever grace you have allowed into your life since you've cleared them out of your life. So you have to really keep a distance from those. But there's some really, some of them are alright. Some of them are really nice people.
LeBron's. It's a glow powder called LeBron's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So turn their head that way. So I'm almost finished. I really don't want to do It's because of your eyes. I don't need to do much with your eyes.
Oh.
Yeah. I love both you and Jody and Pandry have similar eyes.
Yeah.
Oh no, you and Saki have the same eyes. Sexy. That little
Saki
little
and I were in that same place together. Both of us played Cinderella. Yeah, man, I have my looks and the sister that man. She's so incredibly talented.
Just I had her on my channel. She's the
Yeah.
very first one I had on
Incredible.
here. Auntie, her story. We sat down, we spoke for like an hour, me, her, my husband, just talking. She's so, her story is, oh my God. We know. Yes. In spite of. That is who all of us are. In spite of. The greatness that is in us will come out in spite of any negative words spoken against you, in spite of any father that wasn't there, in spite of any mistake that you have made. Our greatness is not negated, and the plan for your life is not negated.
And the greatest people in this world have overcome the biggest obstacles. So don't use any excuse to stop doing what you are put here to do. From you know it in your spirit, do it entirely.
Yes, I second that.
Hi Milo. Milo is a little honey dog, you know. Milo like to lick toes
No,
and home foot and these things.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Milo.
The coffee too. So come back for you.
Wow, Milo.
Foot
fetish much?
Come back. See, Mom, what you doing with Milo? Alaine, what you mean? Just, you know, what you doing to do? This is Freckle Fiesta, Fenty Beauty. Freckle Fiesta.
Oh, yeah, Fenty.
Yes,
Hey.
yeah. I'm sorry.
It's alright. Sorry, what?
Because I call it girl.
Oh, I thought
I don't think you understand how much you're an aunt to me.
Don't call me boy. Let me have a problem.
You're an aunt. Like, Auntie
I
Alaine.
said this girl, Auntie Alaine, Mr. Miss, if you call me that, I'm gonna delete you, block you out of my life. That manners. You know them people that we don't jog up, but they were raised. Sometimes they have the jog up on them, yes, vibes vampire, you say, you are me cannot.
Open up a little bit.
Oh.
So I'm mixing it with 650 Nude from Maybelline.
That never hurt.
Yeah, initially. This one hurt more.
Oh, my pierce, which one? My pierce my nose about 27 times, you know, and it always close up.
What? It's very fickle.
And now I said when you're lolly, you're gonna stay there.
Nose piercings are very, very fickle.
Oh my god, you just wake up and it just drop out.
Yeah, and it does.
Up.
It's very fickle.
I can't stand it.
It's fickle.
And it's so pretty.
It really is.
It is. I love it.
It's pretty. Alright, full lips in. I had something completely planned for you, but then you came here. I wanted to do like this like red lip and like flapper look. I'm like, wow, but the colors are speaking to me.
Oh yes, talk to her.
So I mean, I had to adjust. Oh my gosh, Alaine's parts out my yard.
Have a nice time.
Oh my god, look how.
And the GPS tell me I said, you have arrived. Not arrived. Not arrived. So, GPS is a liar, you know. That's why you must know where you're going. And don't follow. Listen, man, people can give you directions, you know, and all of these things. But for example, the GPS told me to turn right to go on a certain road. I know that road is impassable. So I had to go through another way and then get to the wherever. So in other words, be flexible, be open to know it. Oh my gosh, like these things just speak to me. So yeah, people will tell you where to go now, but you have to wait in your spirit first and say, okay, yeah, that's not good for me. I know how to get there another way. You know, get there now, but you don't necessarily have to go the way then. Because you might have good job in a pothole and mash up the whole of your front end. If you know.
Oh, I'll like the front end side then. No, because it's true. It's true. Look up with the eyes.
She said, look up with my eyes, don't look up with my teeth then.
Because when I say look up, people gonna do.
Yes.
And just fling back them heads. I'm like, with your eyes? Okay. I said, like, look in the ceiling. With your eyes. Just use your eyes.
Wisdom.
Yeah, you may say, doing makeup. If it's in a bedroom.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Oh.
So we're having a rehearsal there tonight, so we're going to be up for almost half the night.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I want it tomorrow. It's left from Europe. We're having it every single year. It's up by Greater Portmore Shopping Center up that side, that field. Okay. Yes, I'm doing worship there. And Jody on the show as well. Jody, oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, auntie, I'm gonna tell you this. No. I heard Jody sing for the first time. Like sing. And she made me cry. I don't cry. She was singing oh crap. It's like a Christmas song. I can't remember what the name was on. But auntie, I'm telling you, she made me.
No man, ghost pimple full of the whole of your actual.
Like,
so when she sing it, the whole of your body. That's anointing. That is anointing with all caps anointing.
Jesus God.
And her heart is the heart of gold.
Yeah.
What a beautiful spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
man.
I don't know what God is doing, but He's taking like people who we are very used to seeing in a different light and using the, but they're Him just to use God in a them.
Yes.
And it's refreshing to see because it's showing us who are younger who are hard to look at sometimes, who are not traditional looking, to say that listen, God can use it too. You're not beyond using. But people, traditional people make us think like that. Like I think like that. So, and I said it, when I was doing Sakina's makeup at the time, I was struggling until because I wasn't sure if I was being me or being who people wanted me to be. You know what I mean? So I would like some, and my friend double think. What am I gonna think? Yes. So it's like for just a short time, it's like I had like an identity crisis, where if I come around you, I'll pick up from you. If I go around you, I'll pick up because I was 33, married, a son, and identity crisis just because of who.
Just because of the world, the nature of social media as well.
I think social media, these are people who I trust as Christians.
Wow. That's
and you feel unwelcomed in their presence, you know what I mean? So it's almost like I have to strip myself to go, I have to strip my own mouth to get it together. And I don't like that. Because it's when even with the president of the Bible, when they save, all him say, because he knows he shall do wrong, he knows the law, and all him say, where are you? Him say, first of all, him say, if you sin, if you never had sin, then they can't lick her. You can't lick her, but if you never had sin. When him look up him say, where are your accusers? Him say, they're not accusing them, me not accusing either. Because he knew her heart. And I think in life, we know people's heart, but we ignore it because of our selfishness. Yeah. We ignore it because, well, them shouldn't behave, so, or, well, she knows better. Yes. Yeah. You know that.
Yeah, but that's why it's so important, and I mean, it's a journey that I think all of us have to take, especially as creative people, where you want to express yourself the way you are. You care about what other people think, because even like when I just got baptized, I remember that I was like, oh, so I mustn't wear this, and of course you have to always carry yourself in class, because you're walking around with the Holy Spirit inside, so it's temple business. So you
that sounds cute.
Yeah, man, temple. In temple. But then what does that mean? Does that mean that I have to be covered from head to foot? Does that mean I don't wear makeup? Is that vanity?
Right.
How do I find, how can I come across as genuine? You know how? Be exactly who you are. That is what genuine is. And if you like something that they might not agree with, it's okay, because you are in such close fellowship with Jesus, who is the only example we ever need to follow. It's alright. So is this okay with what I know? But that's why I have to be so filled with the word, because am I doing what Jesus, am I acting Jesus? Am I being Jesus right now? Would Jesus say this? This is truth. What would Jesus do? Is the coolest person that ever existed and will always exist. Thank you, Spirit. No, I don't judge you. I love you. I come here to tell you that you're awesome, that God is in you, that you can do greater things than what you see me doing. Just follow me. Wow. Love, forgive, walk in faith, believe, connect with God, pray, fast. Because that's power. Yeah, man. And it's when we lose sight of that. What happened, Boogie?
I want to play hide and seek.
Oh. Can I play? I can play too?
Auntie Alaine can play? Oh, alright. When I finish Auntie Alaine, I can move it because it's my makeup kit. This is what's blocking it.
Right.
So you have to move it so you can hide behind your hair.
Move that?
Yes. I have to move
but
this.
Not now.
But not now. When I finish Auntie Alaine makeup. Okay?
Okay, sweetheart. Yeah, man. It's so yes. I've always said, a lot of the problems that we have as Christians, as imperfect people, is based on worrying about what others judge, what others are saying about us and all of that. But if those people are not speaking or representing Christ, you really don't have to worry what they're having to say about us.
Wow, there's such you say words and them just make sense.
Miss!
So it's like, it makes sense.
Yeah, man, no judgment, no condemnation, man.
Guess who's done with your makeup?
What?
Can you see it? Are you seeing it? Wait, good. Thank God.
Okay, good.
So wait, let her look from
Is there gonna be a big reveal?
Yes, but I'm gonna show you the thing.
Okay.
Alright. I don't know why I'm so nervous. Hold on, I'm gonna clean it off. I'm cleaning up last night. I'm there prep. Oh my God. Oh, fun fact. This fell and broke today.
What?
All the lights fell. Yes, even this not coming on. All the lights fell and broke. So me I dreamed that I run over to say, Alaine, so come. I run over by a bulb on screen and I'm like, hey, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm just here, just sleeping really. Wow.
Don't do that to my auntie if you don't like it, you know.
No man,
Oh
she's
my
pretty.
God.
Oh, you did so fast.
I don't know. I
You do
think
it
it's a
like it's
skin.
nothing.
I think it's a skin.
No,
I don't know.
so you stay. You're talented. Don't small up yourself.
Hey,
You like it?
I love it. Oh,
don't
look at you. What are you not tonight?
feel.
Yeah, what are you? You have to do something
I
tonight.
got her. I better.
You have to.
Oh, I love.
I'm so
It's
glad
so
you like it.
beautiful.
It sits with your skin as well.
God. Oh yes, the lashes.
The lashes are yes.
Yes, honey.
Yeah,
This is not a Hilda moment. Hi, Milo, like
come
it
back.
too.
You beautiful, then?
Yes, Milo. You don't get myself.
Nice, clean, beautiful.
Like just clean. Clean.
Mama,
honestly.
see?
Pick up my toe.
Auntie, I'm going to take some. Can I take some? I'm going to take some pictures of you. Yeah, we have no option to put noodle. So I'm just going to glow you up. So these are products from a Jamaican makeup artist. Her name is Monique. Yes, they're like body glows. You see them? Look like sorcery, don't they? It just makes the skin glowy and nice and sexy and pretty and so.
Yeah, put it on my
So
body.
right.
I'm not going to do it.
What? No man, not necessarily. Right, you see? You see? You see it? See it? No?
Oh, yes.
You see it?
Yes.
But it's very subtle and it's not oily either. Yes.
Nice.
Like I go on the road, I saw like that. It just blow up.
I
So Alaine, glowing from within, yes.
do. I glow from within.
Come here, Bang. Alaine!
Lyrics.
What are you doing?
Say dango.
You're saying dango.
Yes.
Alright, you guys, that's
Thank
it
you.
for this video. I want really to thank Alaine. Yeah, man, we've been filming for 1 minute.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for stopping by,
Thank
Auntie.
you for having me. You're so
Oh my
incredibly
God.
talented. Walk in your confidence and know how awesome you are. Don't make anybody intimidate you, as Hilda would have said. No, make them intimidate you. You are awesome. You are filled with God, and everything that He has blessed you with is going to just expand your entire life and bring you into a future that is going to blow your mind.
Wow.
No, I don't want my mommy to get lost.
Oh, because the
not
future
my
of mine. You said,
Oh,
Mama, should have
you said,
lost.
Mama, don't want to get
I
lost.
want to get lost.
You couldn't done it no better.
Wait.
So brilliant.
Alright, bye, guys.
Bye.
Jonathan, tell him bye.
No flop.
What's wrong?